that hot hand to another W, baby.
They got nothing on y'all. You got this. The first 10,000 fans in attendance could see a Cavaliers calendar. Don't miss this. Single game tickets and packages are still available. Don't miss any upcoming home games. Just visit us online or your nearest ticket booth. The National Basketball Association and the Cleveland Cavaliers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher.
Well, folks, be sure and come on out for our pennant flag giveaway.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Chicago Bulls have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hello and welcome to Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The series stands at 2-1. Obviously, high stakes for both teams tonight. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And the starting group for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the 1 spot. And for Cleveland, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. You look at the Cavaliers, and their season could be riding on this Game 4.
I think you're right. I mean, if they drop this game, they need to win 3 straight to reach the finals. And 2 of those wins would have to come on the road, and that's a tough task.
Garland, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Chicago making their last shot. Allen can't get it to go. Outside Booker. Pass to Levine. And here's Vucevic. Good D by Mobley.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Mitchell. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Williams with it. He's picked up by Garland. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Beal, the pass to Levine. Williams with it. To the middle. Here's Booker. And he buries his first look.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Here's Tyson, 6 to shoot. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Chicago, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Booker, pass to Williams. Booker against Garland. Now Levine. Banked it in off the glass.
That's such a tough finish. Levine with outstanding focus to score through contact.
Booker against Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Booker finds Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Mobley. Back to Booker. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Tyson. Here's Mitchell. And here's Allen. Pounded by Beal. Lets it fly. Out to Garland. Here's Tyson. Misses the 3. Chicago trailing here. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Allen.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Good work there as it goes. Garland's got 6. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Booker. Pass to Levine. From 13. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the mid-range shot is not a lost art for Levine. He's a very skilled guy in that area.
Outside Mitchell. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Booker surveying the deep. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Outside Garland. Pass to Tyson. Mobley outside. Some solid defense from Williams. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Booker with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. up with that one. And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Beal. From deep, Mitchell. Chicago with a rebound. Beal surveying the D. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Pounded by Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic with a steal. Booker with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Beal from outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do." So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Chicago leading by 3. And here's Booker. 6 points for him. Pass to Williams. Outside Booker. Back to Beal. Now Williams. The 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Beal against Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Now Booker. Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. It's Beal on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. From downtown. That one's good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 6 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Garland. He has 6. Allen a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
He certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Booker's shot is good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 6. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Garland. Cash money on the open jump shot. Give him 8 points now.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland. Just one of the fast guards in our league.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. teams will make substitutions. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Third is Donovan Mitchell.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Booker. Give him 8. Smith outside. Here's Ware. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Garland. Capella, screen on Hardaway. Garland for 3. Rebounded by Green.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Hardaway, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Van Vliet, and down it goes. 2 points.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 10 points.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
And Cleveland's shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's Garland. It's blocked. And they get it back. Here's the 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Pass to Green. Back to Booker. Now here's Green. 5 to shoot. Hardaway from outside. Sinks the tray. Hardaway's got his second basket of the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And stolen by Green. Booker no good. Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Sensabaugh. No good there. Green with the defensive effort. Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range here in the first. It's Booker on the wing. 55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Another 3 for Chicago.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11. Screen by Capella. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
And you gotta love the fire Van Vliet plays with. Coming right back with his own 3.
Booker against Van Vliet. Here's Ware. There's the screen. Outside Hardaway. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Hardaway's got 8 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Booker against Van Vliet. Rebounded by Green.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Tim Hardaway is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Jalen Smith, and it's Terry in at the 2 spot. Capella, screen on Booker. It's Van Vliet with a drive. And Van Vliet again missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Picked by Smith for 3. Booker. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Van Vliet misses. Chicago leading by 17. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Green.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Cavaliers shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Newton. Back to Van Vliet. Looking to win the run. Smith with the rebound. Chicago's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Easy Breezy in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He dropped 48 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's time for defense.
Making a change here. Parker's checked in. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. McConnell comes in for Booker. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's stolen by Green. From 13, and again, it's Chicago.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And he lobs it up top, and it's Capella with the jam.
Well, if you put it up there, Capella has the link, and go get it.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Smith outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mitchell with the ball. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by McConnell. And here's Chicago. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. The teardrop. Capella with a rebound. The Cavaliers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. McConnell against Van Vliet. Lets it go. And he nails the jumper. Van Vliet's got 7.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
McConnell outside. Smith with a screen on Van Vliet. Clock at 6. McConnell passes to Smith. Outside for Levine. Drills it from deep. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they know Levine can knock that down. The defense has to do a better job of running him off the line.
Pass to Capella. Now Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Draymond Green. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Here's McConnell. No points so far. Outside Levine. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Van Vliet, the pass to LeVert. Van Vliet outside. The 3. Cleveland again missing.
Well, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Williams misses. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Down low, Tyson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. McConnell outside. Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Inside. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight. And here's LeVert. Van Vliet with a screen on Levine. Here's LeVert. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Chicago leading by 23. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Beal, he's checked in for Chicago. Outside, Williams. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Tyson. From deep, Mobley. Offensive board. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Beal outside. Williams a screen on Garland. Outside Levine. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Levine's got 14 points.
Levine getting quick with it that time, changing it up.
To the inside, and Mobley throws it down.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Outside, Williams. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Pass to Garland. And here's Mobley. Outside Garland. Gets the three ball to go. 14 points for him.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Outside, Williams. McConnell outside. Here's Levine for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Six on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. Great D that time from McConnell. Bulls leading by 21. Pass to Beal. Here's Vucevic. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Van Vliet's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Now Van Vliet, 7 points in the game. Right side Garland. Shot from 12. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tries it from 19. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Here's Garland. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Hardaway's checked in for Chicago. Booker comes in for McConnell.
Darius Garland, shooting 1. One shot.
Oh, the free throw is off from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright future.
Booker, the pass to Williams. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Garland for 3. And Booker pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Beal, no good. Cavaliers trail by 21. To the left wing. Hardaway against Garland. Allen with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Garland. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
At the line for 1, Darius Garland.
One shot.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Bulls. It's an 18-point lead. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, Williams with the block.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Can't be overzealous trying to stop Hardaway Jr. because this is what will get you in trouble.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
That one's good from Hardaway.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Van Vliet. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Garland. The kick out to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Allen inside. Williams defending.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Booker. Give him 20. Beal outside. Outside Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to Garland. Here's Tyson. Back to Garland. Pulls it. Chicago grabs the miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Booker against Mobley. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Misses the layup. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Tyson. Inside. Here's Garland. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 21 points in the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Chicago leading by 20. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ware. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Booker for 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 25.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the 3. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Things not looking great. Trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Bulls leading by 23. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Tyson in at small forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Beal. Now here's Levine. And here is Williams. From 8 feet. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just under 40% from the field. Mobley outside. Here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And Booker's got the ball here for Chicago. Levine surveys the D. Pass to Williams. And there's a pick. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Garland. And the layup is good. Garland's got 23.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Williams a screen on Garland. Booker, the pass to Levine. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Garland with the ball. 23 points in the game. Pass to Allen. Nice move. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Getting it done from the mid-range. Garland loves using this area of the floor.
Now here's Williams, covered by Mobley. Pass to Vucevic. Deal with it. Back to Vucevic. Three-pointer, no good. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Tyson. Here's Garland. And that one's good. 27 points for him.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Williams a screen on Garland. Outside Booker. To the middle. Out to Beal. Picked by Vucevic. Fires from deep. Beal, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Down low. Allen inside. Working on Vucevic. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 6.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Here's Beal. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Mobley outside. Pass to Tyson. Now Garland. The three ball on target from range. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. And Terry subbed in for Beal. Bulls leading by 18. Terry, the pass to Levine. Now Green, covered by Mobley. To the inside. Rejected by Allen.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
Clock at 4. Here's Booker. And it's Booker again missing. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Allen. Rebounded by Green. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
So he hits one of two from the stripe. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 19. Levine passes to Green. Here's Terry. Checked by Mitchell. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Down low. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Well, when he gets it going like he is tonight, Zach LaVine is a nightmare to deal with.
And Cleveland has possession. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Bulls. They have a 19-point lead. On the wing, Levine. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Well, you love to have a shooter like Levine on your roster. The defense has to cover a lot more ground when he's on the floor.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Cleveland. And a change for the Bulls. McConnell, he's checked in for Booker. Both free throws good from Levine. Cavaliers trail by 21. Outside Mitchell. Here's Garland. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Chicago leading by 21. Smith with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Levine for 3. Here's Green. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
Outside Garland. Back to Allen. And here's McConnell. He's scoreless. Terry's shot is good.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Levine. From deep, Mitchell. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Terry, the pass to McConnell. Here's Terry. Now Green. Inside. And Levine throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Will it go? Fires in the triple. Tyson's got 8.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Now here's McConnell. Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Tyson. Back to VanVleet. Here's Tyson. Green covering. Here's VanVleet. 7 points in the game. Garland with the ball. Rebound by Terry.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
from the high post. Jump shot is good. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
And Green's teammates encourage him to take the mid-range J because it keeps the defense on their toes.
Pass to Tyson. Puts up a three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's McConnell. And there's another one for the Bulls.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And here's Garland. Fires top of the key. And they pick up 2. Garland's got 11 points here in the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Levine. And the layup is good off the glass.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
And here's Van Vliet. Allen outside. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Mitchell. Smith with the rebound.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Here's Terry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Shooting for Chicago, Terry, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Both shots good from the strike. 1:56 left in the third quarter. From the arc. It's hauled in by McConnell. McConnell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Smith with a screen on Van Vliet. Smith outside. Here's Terry. Cavaliers with a rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Ware. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Over to the wing. Pass to Terry. Hardaway with it. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Chicago, Tim Hardaway Jr. taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Bradley Beal comes in for McConnell. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Cavaliers shooting around 45% since the break. Pass to Van Vliet. And there's the drive. Here's Newton. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. They get back on track. Chicago with a rebound.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench.
Yeah, you have to understand what you're good at and play within yourself. He just did the opposite.
Now Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. screen by Capella. The putback. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's Ware in at the small forward position. To the paint. Here's Capella. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
His first team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Clint Capella. One shot.
That's good from Capella.
Well, Capella shot his fair share of free throws. Not his expertise at this point.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Stewart, a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Hardaway. Takes the three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 7 assists in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Van Vliet. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Stewart, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Booker. Over Van Vliet. the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Booker's got 27 points. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's Van Vliet. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Fred Van Vliet, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Booker, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Booker. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now here's Van Vliet. Shoots over Booker. Van Vliet misses. And for Chicago, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Booker for 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
After draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Stewart.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Booker for 3. Drains the triple. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
Capella, screen on Hardaway. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Booker against Van Vliet. Stewart, a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Stewart. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Stewart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint to stop the run. And the basket by Van Vliet.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Booker. And he lays it up and in. Booker's got 34 points.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Booker against Van Vliet. Pass to Capella. Back to Van Vliet. Now Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Counted from distance.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
And Booker's got the ball here for Chicago. And the Bulls call time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Terry's checked in for Chicago. McConnell comes in for Booker. Vucevic finds Stewart. Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Floats one up. McConnell's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Tyson. From deep, Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
McConnell outside. Here's Vucevic. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, moving Vucevic inside's like trying to move a brick wall.
Here's Terry. Can't connect from short range. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. And there's the lob. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. Terry. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Pass to Van Vliet. Screen by Capella from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer. He goes up again, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, I like it whenever Capella goes up strong inside because it sometimes forces defenses to compromise.
Clint Capella.
First free throw is good. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Sensabaugh. And Darius Garland subbed in for Van Vliet. And the Bulls also making a change. Green is checked in. Capella hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Garland against McConnell. Pass to Green. Over Capella. Capella with the defensive effort. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Tyson. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. From deep. Pass to Capella. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on McConnell. Garland for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got 35.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
McConnell against Garland. Left side, Green. Shoots over Capella. That one's good from Green. And the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 6 assists now in the game. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Stewart.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Here's Terry. Pass to McConnell. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Garland. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 38 points.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
That one's good for 2.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
There's a screen. Here's Tyson. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by McConnell. McConnell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Pass to Ware. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Garland's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
McConnell outside. Stewart, a screen on Garland. The floater, out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Capella. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in for Stewart. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Pass to Tyson. Mitchell with the ball. The three is up. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Levine passes to Beal. Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Beal. He drops it from range.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Allen finds Mitchell to the inside. Here's Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 40 points.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Chicago has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Booker, the pass to Beal. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Up top, Booker, guarded by Garland. Booker, no good. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Mitchell. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And that's going to end things here in Game 4. A terrific outing and a big-time conference finals win for the Bulls.
They looked to run any time they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Easy Breezy.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Allen in the high post. Outside Garland. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple. Garland's got 43 points.
Matching the triple from the other end, Garland is game.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Garland against Booker. Williams, a screen on Garland. Outside Booker. For 3. He's off on that one. Garland with the ball. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.